So guys, in today's video I'll show you how to come up with a very nice and smooth deep house song without worrying too much about chords and scales. So we'll stick only to the minor 9th scale, and I'll show you how you can use that minor 9th scale to come up with a very nice deep house tune. Likewise, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a like down below, let me know what you guys think about this video down on the comments, and don't forget to share the video guys. So let's get into the business. I'm gonna start off by loading a kick, and then let's just lower our BPM to 117 is fine. And then we're gonna fill each 4-step, paste my pattern on my playlist, and then we're gonna be working on a 4-bar loop. So let me just paste pattern 2 as well. Pattern 2, there we go. Then switch to song mode, and then I'll be building up my drum kit now. So the kick is just a 4-step kick, very simple. And then I'm gonna add my heads. Okay, let's add that one. Let's make it a 2-step head. So this will be a very typical deep house drum kit. And then let's just pan it to the left to make it sound a bit interesting. Note about the swing, we can take it to around 28%. Okay, let's just add this head, and then fill each 4 steps, and then shift 2 units to the right by holding Control Shift and an arrow to the right. Then we can just lower down the volume of this. And then what we can do next is add a clap. There you go. I'm gonna fill each 4 steps. Each 8 steps. I'm gonna take it to the mixer, then add a bit of reverb to it. So that'll be it for our drum kit. Now I'm gonna add a pad from GMS. That pad is fine. I'm just gonna lower down the cutoff frequency. So I'm just trying to tweak around with the faders and knobs to make it sound a bit unique. So we're going to be using the minor 9th scale in this video. Let's just find a nice root note. Okay, that is too low, so let's take it upwards. Okay, let's stick with that. I'm gonna add this to mixer, then add a parametric EQ, cut the lows and cut the highs as well. And the next thing I'm gonna do is add a sound. Let's just add citrus. Let's just look for a random sound. Okay, let's just work with that, but then still stick to this minor 9th scale. Sounds nice and mellow. Let's transpose it upwards. Let me just tweak these make it sound a bit different. I think I like that. So let me just take it to the mixer, then add a convolver. Then add a bit of delay as well. Add an EQ first. And then next thing I'm gonna do is add another sound from Citrus. Let's just stick to stock plugins for now. I don't know what sound to add. Let's just add a random sound. Okay, that will do. See how we can work with that. Go to piano roll, stick to the same minor 9 scale. Okay, that sounds too low, so let's transpose it upwards. Okay. Okay, that sounds fine. Let's just lower down the volume. Take it to mixer, then add a bit of convolver. So let's just give it again a delay and a reverb. Okay, let's do that. Now I think let's just give it more delay. Let's add a delay band. Okay, that's fine. Now we can move on to the next sound. Let's add something now from Nexus. Maybe a lead would do now. A sharp sound. That's too sharp. Okay, let's just stick with that. Sticking to the minor 9th chord. That's too low, so let's transpose it upwards. Now we can just duplicate this over our channel rack. So I'm not really coming up or formulating any chords here. We're just sticking to the minor 9th scale. Now we can add a log drum to give the song direction. Now this time I'm gonna use the basic log drum. I'm not gonna be using my presets or anything. So let's just open up the piano roll and paste some notes now. Just gonna duplicate this, then make it sound different on this portion over here. Let me just cancel this one. Okay, let's make it a bit punchier. I'm gonna take it to the mixer, then add a Maximus, and then I'm gonna add, let's just add NY compression. And then I'm just gonna decrease the volume and then can transpose it downwards to make it sound very low. And then what I'm gonna do is tweak around these knobs to give it a bit of decay. I think that should be fine. Let's just add an EQ. Okay, now we can add another sound. Let's add something from Hammer plugin. Let's try look for a synth that we can use. Okay, let's lower down the plug and then frequency as well. Okay, that should be fine. So now we should use help from our ghost notes. Just duplicate this. Now we can add a melody now. GMS. I'm gonna pick my favorite preset from the lead section, keys 3. Let's just stick with that. Now this is where we need to just build up and give the song a bit of melody to it. I think we can duplicate this. You can also play around with the cutoff frequency from this side. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna add a reverb to this sound. Let's add both reverb and delay. Let's turn off this sound for now. I'm gonna play around with this cutoff frequency, create automation clip. And then right here at the end, I'm gonna just top it up like that. actually, let me do it this way, and then I'm gonna right click and then switch to pulse. Just to give it that glitchy sound. Then what I'm gonna do is right here at the end, I'm gonna play around with the reverb and also the delay knobs. So let's create automation clips for both. And then switch back to, say, smooth. Yeah. And then do the same for our delay. Just to give it that variation. So now I'm just gonna duplicate this and then make this one unique, and then I'm gonna delete that. Let's delete that. So I'm taking the cutoff frequency of this melody downward. So basically its sound is gonna automatically fade away since the cutoff frequency is very low. So I'm gonna be now introducing this synth that I muted over here. So let's just create an automation clip for that, and then also for the frequency. Create automation clip. So as this one is fading away, this one will be coming in. Let's just hear how it sounds now. Okay, I forgot to turn it on. also play around with the cutoff frequency of this sound. So let me just go to options, no, tools, last tweak, then create automation clip. I'm gonna make it gradually increase up till that point. What I can do next is take my kick to the mixer, then make a side chaining for the kick and where's my pad? Okay, that's my pad. So I'm gonna add a fruity limiter and then route my kick to my pad and then go to compression, side chain, then select my kick. This indicates that already there's a bit of side chaining going on. So that's enough side chaining. So the side chaining is just to give the kick room to be heard. I think that'll be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a lot from it. Don't forget to leave a like, guys. Catch you on my next video.